Hey guys, Orion from BCC here. Valentine's Day will be upon us shortly. It is the time of love and togetherness, something that I do not know anything about. It is something that I am very well versed in, and I thought that it would be a good idea for me to give you a couple pointers for when the holiday comes around and you want to show your loved one some appreciation. And everyone knows that the best way into a woman's heart is through Hero Factory. Man, those girls, they really love their Hero Factory. And to be honest, I just wanted to do something a little bit more mellow. Last episode, I threw myself off a roof and almost blew myself up, and I had wisdom teeth removal surgery the day before doing it. Donate to our Patreon to see me bleed, by the way. Give us your money now, please. So I just thought we could do something a little bit more relaxed. I hate Hero Factory. Is this thing even on? So on today's episode of Cooking Hero Factory, we are going to be making Brie spaghetti. Because everyone knows that spaghetti is the most romantic meal possible. Add a little bit of Hero Factory to it. Man, you got yourself oh yeah, it's romantic. I don't know anyone who could refuse some Brie spaghetti. What am I doing? I should have come up with a better name for this. The set in question is a romantic shade of putrid green. It's definitely something. This is the face of love right here. And that's why it's going in our dish after we take the head off. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start cooking, everybody. Yeah, look at my light box. It's too small and I spent $40 on and probably won't use again. All right. All right, so ingredients. Ingredient number 1. Of course, it's Evo. It's Breeze. Dang. Ingredient number 2. A box of Russell Stoven chocolates. Only the finest. Only the finest. Ingredient number 3. A bag of Tide Pod chocolates. Ingredient number 4. Some all-natural ground beef round hamburger. This meat is so fresh that the pig outside is still screaming in pain. I'm probably going to go feed it a few Tide Pods after. Ingredient number 5. Some Hershey's Kisses. Yeah. Ingredient number 6. Some angel hair spaghetti. Extra angelly. Just the way I like it. And the 7th ingredient. Hunt's pasta sauce. Traditional style. With these ingredients and roughly 200 candles for the romantic aesthetic, I'm sure that we will be able to recreate this dish for your viewing enjoyment, and hopefully you'll be able to replicate it well at home. Or not, because, be honest, no one's ever going to come close to this at all. This is art. That's what I tell myself every day when I go to make these videos, that I'm making art. It's the only thing that helps me hang on anymore. If I realized that the videos were just garbage, then I probably would have just, I would have jumped off a cliff long ago. Please don't say anything mean about my video in the comments. Please don't say anything. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is take your angel hair spaghetti, open that up, and you're gonna get a Tupperware container, a nice large size one should do, and you gotta get all the spaghetti hairs in there. Next, you're gonna take some water, pour that in there. Just add a little bit of some more water. Some more water ought to do. Now we're going to take this and set it in the microwave for about 45 minutes. That ought to do it.
how often do you drink alcohol? Never.
Yeah.
And then there's 10 questions. How many drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day? How often do you have 6 or more drinks on one occasion? How often during the last year have you found that you weren't able to stop drinking? How often during the last year have you failed to do what was normally expected of you because of drinking? Don't drink. Using drugs, no. Because the first question ought to be no, and that's it. Because the next one, can you get through the week without using drugs? Are you always able to stop using drugs when you want to? What? I'm going to put a question mark by it. Are you a woman who has had a baby weighing more than 9 pounds at birth? I ought to put yeah.
Next we have our hamburger. It's frozen right now, so we're gonna have to thaw it out. Get it out of the wrapper. Now obviously we can't wait around for this thing to thaw it on its own. I have found that the quickest way to do this is just to speed thaw it. Don't speed thaw your stuff. But today, since we're pressed for time, and since it doesn't really, we are going to speed thaw it, but we're going to do it in a little bit of a better way. I mean, we're going to cook the meat after all, so I mean, why not, you know, speed thaw it and cook it at the same time? So I have a can of aerosol deodorant that's expired probably like 2 years ago. Got a lighter. Matches are too weak. Nope, we're not doing matches this time around. Oh man, it smells fresh in here. Now that the meat is good and thawed and we're all fresh, carve it up. I'm gonna add it to the spaghetti. Listen guys, I know all about rejection and depression. I know what it feels like to have your heart broken on Valentine's Day. When you send the girl that you love, you know, some hero factory, and she doesn't even respond. You know, you send it to her, you put all that hard work into melting and cooking it, and then, you know, then she doesn't even, I know what it's like to see I know what it's like to see the love of your life extinguished right in front of you. I mean, I've been through 2 breakups already. Bionicle got canceled twice. Well, I'm a veteran of heartbreak, really. But I don't know if I can take another one, which is why I'm gonna show you guys how, you know, not to. I'm gonna show you guys how to never lose the love of your life. Just, well, hello. Really horribly made spaghetti. I'd offer you some, but I need it all. Yeah, I guess. Stay healthy. So. All right. So. Now that we have our spaghetti cooked and we got our meat all cooked, we're gonna add poor old Breeze here. She's had her heart broken many times, mostly by the Lego executives. And we're gonna put our chocolates in here, divine, delectable. Right now the microwave's taken up, so we're just gonna have to improvise yet again. My favorite part of the show, lighting stuff on fire. Then I'll cues down here. Orion, you maybe don't rely on the shock value too much. Oh, okay. You want me to be more like Leo? Orion, light more stuff on fire. Do more shock value. Orion, get us more subs. We got our fans over here. Hey, you're just like Filthy Frank. You're just like discount items. It's true. I actually don't have a counter argument to that. make a couple meatballs. That actually feels really good. It's a good stress reliever. I'm not even gonna try and make meatballs. Let's just... Let's melt some of this chocolate. I smell like meat and deodorant. Can you feel the love tonight? Rock, 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 the love tonight. That almost exploded. I mean, I'm sweating like crazy. Oh, no. Oh, stop burning. Breeze. No. Did you get engulfed by the flame of passion? Did your cancellation and the immediate renewal of Bionicle burn you too much? Okay, so now that the dinner is ready, there's only one thing really left to do. And I know it's, you know, kind of, the lighting's kind of romantic, but I think we can take it up a notch. So let's put the dish away and just get a whole ton of aesthetic ready. Gross. Now that's some candlelit dinner aesthetic right there, if I don't say so myself. This looks much prettier than I thought it would, actually. I almost forgot about these. I forgot to add one ingredient. There's some Orbeez. Well, that was really poorly thought out. I should have included those in the process somehow. LQ's gonna kill me for how sloppy this video is. Now you might be wondering, for who did Orion go through all this effort to light all these candles and to prepare this romantic meal? I mean, he's lonely. Who would actually accept anything he made? Well, I'll have you know that we have a celebrity here today. No joke. Greg Farshtey is my... I made this meal for Greg Farshtey. It's dedicated to him, and thankfully, I hit him up, and Greg was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll be on your cooking show." Greg, why don't you come on out here? Oh, Greg, I've yearned. Sorry, I have waited for this moment for quite a while. Yeah, I have a few questions for you. Just some standard stuff. How do you feel about bringing back Bionicle? Why, Greg?
We have seen heroes behaving like villains. You yourself have done things even I would be reluctant to do.
Alright, look, you don't want to talk about bringing back Bionicle, I understand. What do you really think about Galley and Tahoe ships?
Shut up. I'm doing only what I have to do to save the life of Motunui, a life you put in jeopardy.
Alright, Greg, that's it. I'm done playing nice. I made you this nice dinner for Valentine's. I was a loyal fan. You had to make it hard on yourself. So now, Greg, you want to play rough? We're going to play rough. Okay? You got to bring back Bionicle again. And you're going to write all of it. What do you think about that, Greg? What do you... Greg? Oh, Greg. What do you bring back Bionicle, Greg?
Think what you like, little Toa, and try to avoid admitting to yourself that you are one bad day, one moment of cruelty,
Greg!
one fit of rage away from being me.
Why? Bathed in the blood of G2 fans. Oh, that's how you want to play, huh? This is what I get for forgetting to put in the tomato sauce during the ingredient stage. Isn't it, Greg? That's what it's all about.
But surely a strong and brave Toa like yourself fears nothing.
It's all about making quality content. Greg, what have I done? I'm sorry, Greg. I'm sorry that I didn't catch burning you on camera because the phone ran out of memory. Greg. Stop. Stand up for what you believe in. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe to the VCC. We have a Patreon. Please donate to it so I can continue to do whatever I'm doing. I really like making this sort of content, so it's great to see you guys supporting it. And as always, look forward to the next Cooking Hero Factory video. Don't go breaking my heart. You take the weight off of me. Oh, honey, when I give you my key. Nobody knows it. Ow! Ah, lots of hot wax.